Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, human beings of all ages, welcome to Vibrations with Vito. I am your host, Vito, episode 110. Ooh, I feel good. My legs are kicking in the air. I feel real happy, real content right now. I hope everyone watching, listening is doing the same. I hope the week was good to you. I hope the next week is good to you. Eagles are in the Super Bowl. Fly, Eagles, fly. You know? I got a super duper special guest next to me on the left. We're going to get to her in a second. I got to give you the message of the week. The message of the week is real simple. Got to simplify it sometimes, you know? But the message is this. Sometimes the best things occur when you're least expecting them. So just go with the flow. See how it feels. See what it does to you. Throw the line out in the water. You know what I mean? maybe that fish you were waiting for bites on the line. You know. But for real, sometimes when you're least expecting something to happen, and it happens, that's the good stuff. So, you know what I mean? Just go with the flow. Enjoy yourself. My guest to the left of me is a special lady. She's one of the sweetest people I ever met. A heart made of gold. She's absolutely gorgeous. Super nice. Did I say that? Sweet. It's just, you want your mother to meet her. You know what I mean? And my mother has met her. A bunch of times. Ladies and gentlemen, my girlfriend, Akira Riddick. Hey, welcome to the podcast. How are you?
Thank you. I'm great. Thank you.
You look phenomenal.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here.
Wonderful,
I love this.
Wonderful colors you have on, by the way.
Right back at you.
Forza Inter. We play
Forza
our
Inter.
biggest rivals this weekend. Right here. Inter Milan, Forza Inter. Forza means let's go. Or strength, and she's an Interista through and through, and we play Milan, AC Milan this weekend, and we share the same stadium. Big deal. Anyway, she's got the colors on.
That's kind of like the Giants and the Jets,
right? But they both stink. You know what I mean? So
fair,
it's like,
fair.
Who cares?
You're right.
Right. This is imagine if the Eagles and the Cowboys shared the same stadium. That's how I would compare it. Because Milan's always been good, we've always been good, but we share the same stadium.
That's crazy.
God bless. Interista, through and through.
The gladiator
Yeah.
to the battle.
Yeah, for real. It's nuts. 80,000 people, half are going to be screaming for the other one. You know, anyway. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Fun fact, you asked me when you were going to come on the podcast probably the second time we hung out.
I was eager.
Yeah, and I was like,
he was looking for guests, and I wanted to be a guest. I'm like, you have one right here.
Right, this is true. And it was very easy to figure that out because, like myself, you can talk. You got the gift of gab.
Yeah.
She's a.
I work at a hair salon. Like I love the chit chat.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
Oh yeah. But I'm just saying, like it's literally in my nature.
Yeah, you have to do that, right, for a living. That's a part of. Obviously,
like,
you have to.
That's why I like it. Because I like to talk.
Oh, I know. Anybody who's watching that actually knows you, they're like, yeah, she should have her own podcast. All right, I'm thirsty. Well, we got some wine today, and I picked this wine because the name has the word principessa in there, and that translates from Italian to English as princess.
Oh.
And I just thought that made a lot of sense because I got one right here next to me. Principessa.
I love that.
We're not going to say the rest of it because they don't pay me. But just know that the word principessa is in there.
No free sponsorships.
Not in the
you know
slightest.
Vito.
That's it.
Unless you know Vito.
That's right. I love how she says my name. All right, put your volume up. Time for the pour. I'm going to pretend like the very first drop didn't go right on my pants.
It's okay.
That's for you. Goodness gracious. Time out. Deal. Okay.
It's all right.
It is all right. Part 2. Hear those bubbles? That's nice. A little ASMR for the week. Cheers. Yours are gone.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What do you say? Salud.
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 Salute is like if you sneeze.
Oh, right.
It's basically the same word, it's just how you pronounce it. So
Okay.
like salute if you sneeze. I'm saying
right.
God bless you.
Okay, thank you.
She's learning a little bit.
I'm trying.
How do you say good morning?
Buongiorno.
All right. How do you say good night?
Buonanotte. What is it?
Close.
Buonanotte.
Yeah, hey, hey.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey. Good. All right. Okay. I'll tell you a bunch of others.
This is a hard quiz.
This is. Oh, let's stop that. You're doing great. Okay.
Should we get back to the message of the week? Because what was that? What inspired that?
You?
Yeah.
Straightforward. I was not looking for
Hey,
anything,
me neither.
Anything.
Shout out to the podcast.
Shout out to the pod. Yeah, that's how I was gonna get into how we met. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're doing
Should
great.
we cut this part out?
No. Calm down. Take a deep breath. Go with the flow. Didn't I just say that? Go with the flow. That's it. Okay, so how we met, ladies and gentlemen, is through this show. I had a friend of hers on. Shout out to DJ Dion, whatever you want to call him. He came on the program to promote his album. And that was my first time meeting him. I met him through one of my best friends, Jared. Shout out to Jared real quick. The man, the myth, the legend. He just, when it was time to promote the episode, he reposted. And you immediately, I guess, asked him who I was and so on and so forth. And your exact words were, he's a baddie.
I did say that. I think I texted Dion verbatim, tell your podcast friend he's a baddie.
And I have never
been called a baddie.
ever been called a baddie in my life, and I didn't know how to take that. But then, I took it as a compliment because that's what it was. So then I let me put the mic closer to me. No, you're good. It catches your voice nice.
Thank you.
And then I did a little bit of stalking because I just wanted to. I gotta check.
I gotta check.
I gotta check. So then,
what if I'm not your type? You never know. Or what if you had a girlfriend? You just never know.
Stop. Anyway, I don't know what that meant.
No, what are the odds that when I reach out? It just worked out.
I see. So he sent that screenshot to me, and I checked, but you had just followed me.
He told me to.
Okay, well, so I was like, okay, this has to be her, and then I clicked, I looked, I saw he followed you. I saw one picture. I immediately exited Instagram. I went right back to my text and I said, throw the oot. I said, throw the oot, just like that. And I think before that I said, is it Akira? And he was like, yeah, how'd you know? And then I said, she just followed me. He's like, oh, okay. I think he said, I told her to. So I said, I appreciate that. And then I was like, yeah, throw the oot. And what was my first DM to you?
First DM.
Do you remember?
It was him mimicking the Shakira song "Hips Don't Lie," but he said Akira. And I'm like, he beat me in my own game, being funny first. I'm like, damn it. I'm like, but wait, I think I like this.
And the way you responded, I don't remember how you responded, but I just know that I was just like, yep.
She gets it.
Yep, she gets it. She wasn't weirded out. The energy was immediately reciprocated. That's how I felt. And I was like, that's important to me.
For sure.
So I was like, okay, good. And then that was on a
Thursday.
She remembers that. That was on a Thursday. We hung out that Sunday.
We did.
We spent 6 hours. Yeah. It was nice.
It was I knew you though. I was like, wait,
right.
Conversation just flew.
Right. And you were saying you felt like you knew me from the pod, which I kind of liked.
Yeah, I got to at least get a little sense of who you were.
Mm-hmm.
And which I liked.
It's none of that is a facade. That's me. This is me. Anything that you hear come out of my mouth through this microphone,
he's not lying.
I'm not. I mean it all. And this is how and who I am. I'm not going to change or compromise. If you don't like me, I'm sorry. Sounds like a personal problem.
Don't be sorry.
I should be sorry.
No.
No?
Their loss.
Anyway.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, cheers to the podcast.
Cheers to the podcast.
Yeah. Do you like the wine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you a wine drinker, would you say, or not really?
A white wine drinker.
Okay. You don't like red at all?
I'll try it, but it's not my first choice.
Okay. Are you versed enough to know what you like or don't like? White wine wise, like
I like Pinot Grigio a lot.
Hey no.
And I like some Moscatos.
Okay, super sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really like if I'm gonna drink, I'll probably get like a sweet mixed drink. I don't like anything that tastes like it has alcohol in it. Like I'd rather it be sweet and then still get drunk while it tasting good. If it's gonna taste bad and I'm gonna feel the same way, of course I'm gonna pick the better route.
Yeah.
Some people just don't like how it makes them feel. So they're like, oh my God, I bloat. Okay.
When I have to drink beer, I never have to do anything. I never have to do anything. I don't like drinking. Drinking on the podcast is a different thing. This is just make everybody, loose. And I know this is like a big deal.
This is a big deal.
Let people hopefully.
Lights, camera, action.
That's it. I don't really drink like that, but when I do, tequila, pineapple juice. That's it.
That's your go-to.
I am so grateful that I know what I like. I'm done with the trial and error, pretending like I like something because someone suggested it. I don't care. The one time we went, where did we go?
Oh, Select.
Select. And he was like, he showed me this extravagant menu of all these drinks. And I didn't want any of them.
I know you didn't.
And what did I tell him?
You said, no, I don't want that. I want tequila and pineapple.
And he was like, but there's so many here. And I was like, I don't care.
They're known for their specialty drinks, so I understand. But when someone says no, it's almost like...
No means no.
But I get it, because he was like, dude, like, we have a whole... But I also am like, Vito didn't want that. So at the same time, like... But, like, I digress.
But she digresses. Oh, should we whisper? Ladies and gentlemen,
boys and girls, welcome to Vibrations with Vito.
It's the emphasis on my name for me. I love it because that's how you say it. People don't go crazy trying to say it though. You can just say Vito. Vito's fine. I've been hearing Vito 27 years of my life, but Vito is how you say it.
Vito.
Anyway, yeah. I'm glad you like the wine.
I do.
I want to, before we get too far into this episode, tell the people what you do, where you do it. Shout out to Stars Salon, right?
Yeah.
That's the full name. Yeah. Shout out to everybody over there. And how they can get in touch with you, how they can book an appointment, and how they can look sexy and beautiful by the sexy and beautiful Akira Reddick. Go ahead.
I work at Stars Hair Salon in Warrington, PA. It's about, from Fairless Hills, it's about like 40-ish, 45 minutes.
It's worth it.
Depending on traffic. But I'm a waxer, makeup artist, and lash tech at the salon. And I do have an Instagram. If
Plug
you
it.
Put the handle.
Plug
Akira's
it. Say
Aesthetics.
it though for the people that are just listening. Say it again.
Oh, right. Akira's Aesthetics.
All
Instagram.
one word. No periods, no hyphens,
There
none of that.
might be an underscore in there.
Let's check it.
Let's
check it. Keep talking. You're doing great.
Anyways, you can DM me on Instagram or you can call my salon. I think it's, let's see if I remember the salon phone number. I'm pretty sure it's 215-484, 215-343-4877.
Is that confirmed?
I'm pretty sure that's confirmed. But yeah, no, I love it.
215-343-4877.
Yeah.
Good job. I called it by accident. So if you guys see a missed call from me, you're welcome.
It's Vito.
And by the way, it's Akira's _aesthetics.
Yeah, so give me a follow. I do freelance makeup, so that means I travel. I can travel to the venue, your home, the hotel, whatever. What else do I do? I don't know. I think that's all I do.
She'll go anywhere. If you have a cult and then some of the people at the cult need their makeup done, she'll go, but she'll have some protection instead.
I've done funeral makeup. Not for like the person that's passed.
I hope I was about
for
to
the
ask
mother
questions.
of the son.
Was that sad? I'm sure.
Yeah.
But you're like, girl, you look good.
No, I definitely was different. Like normally I'm like, oh my God, like you look so good, like da-da-da. But I was just like, I think I was more or less like you look strong today. Like
Ooh,
you look like
that meant a lot.
You can do this right now. Yeah. I did hype her up, obviously. I'm like, you're beautiful. He'd be so proud of you. 'Cause she was speaking at it. But that's why I'm like, you just look strong today.
Yeah, that probably was really
the
important.
best part of my job, honestly, is the reactions. Because some people like don't think that they're capable of looking a certain way or feeling a certain way, and then I can create that for them. Whether it's literally a brow wax, makeup, lashes, lift and tint, even a conversation.
Now, when you say you're a waxer, let's say a lady, you don't go downstairs, right?
No.
Okay, you need to let them know. It's just upstairs.
No. Okay, yeah. So I technically do full body waxing, but I do have limitations. I'm not going to list those right now, but if you DM me and call me, they will tell you what I do and don't do, by the way.
Good, great.
I don't do Brazilians and bikinis. I will just share that now. I did one.
How was that? Traumatizing?
She was pregnant.
She was pregnant?
That was my first and last.
Did you see the baby in there? Hey, guy, hey, little boy.
No, but she was like 8 months pregnant.
Dude, why was she getting a wax?
Because she didn't want to have hair there anymore.
I wonder, is that common for women that are giving birth?
I don't know. I don't do that job.
No, I mean, I understand you don't know. That was a question, like rhetorical.
Oh, like a rhetorical, yeah. It's just in the space now. I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
Shout out to every woman who's giving birth soon or has.
Shout out.
You guys are the reason we're all here.
Period. Thanks, Mom.
Thanks. Shout out to your mom.
Yeah, shout out to your mom.
She's the greatest. Shout out to your mom. Shout out to Dave. Shout out to Connie. Shout out to Pop. Shout out to your sisters. Shout out to your dogs. Pop-Tart, Limoncello, Cherry Blossom. What are their names? Crayola. What are
Summer and Clover.
Slovers. Yeah. Shout out to them.
Also, if you watch the one episode where he was talking about dogs that have human names, the specific one, Connor, yeah, that was about my dog that's not even alive anymore.
Hey, don't make me sound like a bad guy though. But I remember I told you before I recorded, I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna talk shit about your dog.
You did.
I still feel that way, even though you're sitting right here.
I respect it. It's fine.
Come here, Christian.
Come here, Connor.
Yeah, no, I don't know. No. Pop-Tart is funny.
Pop-Tart is great.
Like
Poppy Tart.
Skittle, something like that. Sure.
Yeah. Little Clovey.
Yeah, come here. Clovey's nice.
I love Clover.
Yeah, but...
And Summy.
What did you call him? Con. Was that for your grandma?
Who?
Connie? No,
that was on my dad's.
Oh.
The dog.
Shout out to your dad. Never met him. Yet.
He has a barbershop.
Yet.
Headliner's Barbershop off of Knights Road in Northeast Philly.
Free ad.
Free ad.
Can you give me a fate?
Yes.
That's the question.
Yes. Pick a number.
Pick a number.
Pick a
I
number.
just have such trust issues.
It's fine.
I don't know if I would let him.
That's okay.
I don't know him. I was about to say
I would
like
never
him.
trust anyone else to do my hair.
There you go. I hope he doesn't want to kill me after that.
No, he won't.
Shout out to Romeo. We're gonna see him tomorrow. I was kind of upset. I need a haircut bad, and tomorrow morning is the deed will be done.
He looks fine.
Say it again for the people.
He looks fine.
Hey, no. When I was saying about something about pregnant women, I just want to quickly shout out Dr. Rowan. I know she is definitely listening. She's a big fan of you.
Aww. Thank you.
She knows a lot about you. Never met you, obviously, but she is on the verge of bringing a beautiful daughter to this world. So wishing her nothing but health, happiness, and just
motherhood. Great motherhood.
That's right. She's feeling the vibrations through the mic. So shout out to Dr. Rowan. Who else is talking? Oh, shout out to Ganima real quick. One of my favorite coworkers I've ever worked with in my entire life. She calls you Christina Milian. She thinks you guys look very similar, and I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
I see it. So she only refers to you as, she calls you Milian now. She used to call you Christina, and I said, stop the Christina, because I'm always like, who are you talking about?
Right.
Who's Christina?
I don't know.
So now she says Milian.
Okay.
She's like, you sing Milian tomorrow? I think, yes, I am. Yes, I am. So shout out to Ganima. I know she's gonna listen to this. Okay. Let's talk about how when I knew things were getting super duper serious.
Oh God.
Okay, I was stern on taking things slow because I wanted to take things slow. And just not that I didn't think things could go somewhere. I had every second we spent together. I had a smile on my face. I loved every second. But I just wanted to there's no rush. That's how I felt. There's no rush. She likes me. I like her. We're gonna go with the flow.
Right.
Okay. And then we're on FaceTime one day, and my sister was prepping for her wedding. Shout out to Phyllis, now Monagle. Moment of silence.
Cheers to the Monagles.
Yes, shout out to Tom too, the best. If you haven't watched that episode when I had Tom on here, that was right before he was asking my sister to be his wife. That was a very special moment. Shout out to Tom, right here. But she was prepping for the wedding, and she kind of interrupted the conversation by asking
what we were talking about.
Right, and then said,
to solve the solution.
Yeah, go ahead.
To solve the solution that I was having to my problem. She was like, do you want to just do my rehearsal dinner makeup?
Yes.
And I was like, yeah, of course. And then there you go. You can take it away now.
So I was kind of looking at her, and I was just like, I took a big gulp. Like, this is a big deal. Like, no matter what way you want to slice it, that was a big deal. And I'm on the other side of the phone. Now I'm hyperventilating because I'm like, I know what this means. She's going to meet everybody. That means the most to me. She's doing something so important for my sister on the day before the best day of her life. I like low-key wasn't ready for it because I was just like, this is signifying that now this is really important now. And we're taking steps into... What's the word you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so I was just like, okay, all right, we're here now. So I wanted to take things slow, and that turned into, she was at my house at 7 a.m, on a Saturday, doing my sister's makeup before rehearsal the day before her wedding. So, correct me if I'm wrong, you were in the house before I was up.
Yeah. And then I think I was...
I heard you guys, because Phil's is so loud.
In no matter 5 minutes, you definitely came out.
Right, because there's no matter what time of the day, 4 o'clock in the morning, 7, Phil's is so loud.
Both of us, we're being loud. But that's just because she gets me.
She gets me.
Yeah.
So, I get out. I am in... Was I in my red pajamas?
Not yet. You had like a dark t-shirt on.
Oh, okay. Glad. Okay. Because I have like a red... I wear pajamas, folks. I'm very old school. And I think that's a lost art. Like a set of pajamas. Like people are like, oh, I used to wear this shirt and I'll put it on with this pair of pants. Me? No. I wear a set. Bottom and top. So, okay, anyway. I come out and I'm just, that was not the first time you met her, right?
No, I met Phyllis at your birthday.
At my birthday, yeah. Right. So on my birthday, you met all my friends, and I have the same group of friends, and they mean the world to me. They know that. So that was a big deal.
Friends first.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. Right.
And then Phyllis.
Yes. Yeah.
You were stressed.
I was so stressed when Phyllis told me she was on the way.
You turned pink.
Because this is big. Folks, you don't understand. This is big.
It is.
It was big.
It's family.
Yeah, right. And if they don't like you,
Right.
Right.
It's like roulette. You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. So ultimately, everybody likes her because what's not to like? She's this sweet, bubbly, wonderful personality that makes everybody... She's when the room is dark, she walks in, bam, there's a beam of light. Okay,
Thank you.
That was sweet, huh?
That was really sweet.
That was sweet.
I like that.
So, and I was nervous for you to meet my dad more so than anybody. My mom, I know who you are.
Right.
So I wasn't worried that my mom wasn't going to like you. My dad is just a jokester.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I was thinking like, okay, he's going to make a joke and she might not take it as a joke. And then she's going to feel some type of way.
Right.
And then you threw one right back. My dad's bald. And she said something about him being bald. And it was just so well-timed.
No, Phyllis, okay.
So funny. And he laughed. He looked at my mom. My mom looked at him like, she's got the sense of humor. And then it was good. The whole house was laughing.
I would have never roasted him if he didn't call Phyllis out for playing with her hair.
Oh, yeah. That's what it was.
Always playing with your hair.
Yeah. And you were like,
and I was like, well, you don't have any hair to play with.
It was something like that. It was hilarious. So, set the mood. Then you helped us pack the car. It snowed, right? There was snow?
Yeah, it snowed the night before, so I
Right.
had to leave at like 6 a.m.
Oh, yeah. Right. You helped us pack the car with stuff for the wedding.
Yeah.
You were part of a big moment in the family. Like,
Yeah.
that was just a big moment in the family. So then I kind of was like, okay, we're here already. We're here already. I wanted to take things slow.
I was like, that's my man.
That's right. That was already in my head, too. We didn't have the title, which bothered the shit out of her. Every day, she'd be like, when are you gonna make me?
Right, because if we both know that we both want it, then like...
Yeah, but it was just, for me, I still feel this way. The title has changed
respect
nothing.
it.
The title has
Exactly.
changed nothing. I felt the same exact way since when I had it made up in my mind. But we're here now. This is my girlfriend. Who am
my
I?
man. My boyfriend Vito.
Hey,
Period.
okay. Yeah, that was a big moment. Then you met my other sister, Angela, and
Yes.
my brother-in-law, Dane, and my two wonderful, handsome nephews. One, Johnny, who is obsessed. As Phyllis would call him, it's Mr. Theo girl. He is always asking about you. Anytime he talks to me, he grabs the phone, he runs to the other room, and he'll be like, is Akira there? I was like, no, she's not. Did you see her yesterday? Yes, I did.
Wait, I love him.
Did she say hello? Yeah, she did. She told me to tell you, actually. She said hello. Did she really?
When he
Yeah.
invited me to his birthday.
His birthday's in November. And this is last week. He was like, tell her that she's invited to my birthday party.
November 2nd.
So he sent out an RSVP already.
To me.
Yeah. We're locked. We're in there.
Yeah.
So, everything is going as smooth as I possibly.
And Vincenzo. We can't forget about
right.
Vincenzo.
But he's just trying to touch and feel and taste things. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
he's still confused.
He's new to the life.
He'll mimic Johnny when Johnny
Yes,
does
right.
something more than once. I
Right.
feel like.
So when Johnny comes over and gives you a hug, he's like, damn, I gotta go give her a hug. And he'll come over and give you a hug. You gotta give him some time though. Soon he's gonna
True.
he'll open up.
Johnny gets it.
But he's just too
You
young.
can have a conversation with him.
Right. He invited you to his birthday party.
He invited me to Tom's birthday breakfast.
He did. He kind of made me feel stupid.
Johnny got me invited, not even Vito.
I didn't know I had free range to do that.
Johnny did.
Yeah, right. And then he kind of pressed everyone's, luck. Is that the set? Press your luck?
I guess so.
Force their hand is what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Right, because then you were invited and then you met the Monagles, which is also important.
Yes, they were amazing.
New members of the LaDuca family.
Yes.
Shout out to all of them. Yeah. Great. The twins, you met the twins,
Yes.
right? It was their birthday the other day.
They gave me a hug.
They did.
They did.
That was sweet. That was sweet.
Happy birthday to them.
Yes.
They're 2 now, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, time's flying. But yeah, okay, great. I feel good. I feel very
we sip
relaxed.
some more?
Let me finish this real quick. Let me
Chug sesh.
She,
Are you going to cough that out?
try not to cut anything out. Feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
You get me.
You get me.
You just knew that was coming.
Yeah. That pour is nice.
You're nice.
Thank you.
We probably got 1 glass each,
Slay.
but we got another bottle. Cheers. So just good energy, good vibes.
Good energy, good vibes.
Okay, real quick, I wanna talk about something that we definitely share in common.
Okay.
Your love for desserts.
Yeah.
You have maybe a sweeter tooth than I do.
Oh, for sure.
If you ask me at lunchtime, you want ice cream? The answer is yes. You want a cookie? The answer is yes. Cheesecake? The answer is yes.
Yeah.
And I love that for me, and I love that for you now that we can share that.
Yes.
So let's tell the people what we've been doing. We have been obsessed with crumble. Before Akira, I thought crumble was just like a run-of-the-mill kind of place. Like, nothing special. Not going to go out of my way to go get it, especially because around this area, the closest one is like 20 minutes away, so I'm not going.
Right.
Right. And I think I only had it one time, and it was those flavors where there's like this much of it, the icing on top.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's too much. Like,
Some
I
of
have a
them
sweet
are-
tooth, but Too much.
Some of them are a lot.
I want a cookie.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you want like the dough, not the icing.
Yes. She knows. She gets me. Okay, so we've been going to Crumble and we've given reviews.
Yeah, we do.
Right.
We do. But they're like, it's like my own personal vlog. Just in my camera roll.
Right. Which is it's even better like
even
that.
better.
We're not posting it for the world. We
Right.
that might change when we start doing it, but
Right. Maybe one day.
as of right now, there's just for the archives. But
Yeah.
we've gone 3 times.
Yeah. Three videos.
3 times. And your favorite of the bunch would be?
My favorite of the bunch is...
I love how I'm holding my hand like there's not a mic right there.
My favorite... Wait, let me think really quick. Oh, well, we got Snickerdoodle twice.
It was
so I'm going to have to say
so
Snickerdoodle.
good.
It was so good.
It was so good.
I forgot that we got that twice.
I can't believe you forgot. Snickerdoodle.
Well, because I was like 3 times. I'm like, which ones were they? I was like, it was just Snickerdoodle.
Yeah.
4 of those cookies.
Well, the first Snickerdoodle you got it by yourself. Remember?
I
you
did.
Had them.
So
we've gone 3
I surprised
times.
Vito with
What a
them.
surprise.
So they were cool. Like as in like temperature wise. The next time we went,
Right.
they were hot.
Right.
They were really good.
They were, put them things in the oven for me. Would you do that?
So good.
Right. So Snickerdoodle is my favorite cookie all time, if they're done right. And Crumble, they got it right. And it was so good we had to go ourselves. And like you said, they were warm, so it was literally an 11 out of 10.
It was so good. It was so sweet.
And they don't, that should be one of the cookies that they have every week. And they don't.
It's a great cookie.
If the people don't know, they change flavors every week.
They change their cookie flavors every week.
Right. So it's exciting to go. And look, I kind of want Crumble now. This is terrible.
It's like pick your cookie.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't do this. I'm.
But before we get Crumble, we get Chick-fil-A.
This is what I want to say. Folks, if you're not used to eating at Chick-fil-A, like staying there, dining in, I'll say dining in, because that is gourmet food. Do it. Don't just grab the bag and go eat it at home. It's still going to be good. You're still going to enjoy it. But you have no idea what you're missing out on. Grab a tray. Sit down. Have them serve you. Let them say my pleasure.
It's like a show in there.
Oh, I love it.
They're constantly moving.
Oh my goodness.
And
I would never want to be a Chick-fil-A worker.
No.
They're busy all day long.
My pleasure is crazy.
To say it to everybody? Everybody.
No, because some of them workers, I'm like, I could like actually get you fired, but I won't.
Why? You've met a bad Chick-fil-A worker?
Yeah, when I'm like, thank you.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
like,
oh, I see what you're saying.
Where's my pleasure?
I've never encountered that. Never.
You're lucky.
Yeah. But the different experience eating Chick-fil-A
with the right person in there too. It's like not like really what you eat; it's who you eat with. That's a Vito quote.
She watches the podcast. She watches the podcast. I just want to say, rest in peace to Dolly. Dolly told me that. I love you, Dolly. We all miss you so much. But she told me that. In her last few days, she had the wherewithal and the cohesiveness.
Cheers to Dolly.
No, not cohesiveness. I don't know. Cheers to Dolly. But she was so clear-headed enough to give me she dropped a jewel on me. I've never heard that before.
Me neither.
It's not what you eat, it's who you eat with. Killed it. Oh my goodness. Dolly, we miss you so much. All right. We're going to do a segment of the show I haven't done in a long time, but I want to get to know you a little more, even though I know you pretty well.
Right.
So we call this segment 50-50, and I'm just going to give you two selections.
Okay.
You have to make one.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm excited.
And if you want to give a rationale to why,
okay,
more than welcome. Here we go. Money tree or invisibility powers?
I'm going to have to say money tree. And I need a rationale.
No, you don't.
Okay,
I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
If I can, I would take that tree would be in perfect condition. I agree. Water it every day. You okay? I talk to it. You all right? You need anything?
Right. I need you more than you need me.
You have no idea. Grow, baby, grow.
Right.
Okay, all right. Whale watching?
Okay.
Snorkeling in a coral reef?
Snorkeling in the coral reef because it's probably going to die one day because we don't take care of the world very well.
Yeah, well, now we're talking about a deeper issue.
A deeper meaning than where the coral reef is.
Get it. Did you say wreath? Like a Christmas wreath? Reef. I got you. Ride or die.
I'm like partially like...
I got you. Don't worry about it. You're just so stupid. Okay.
I don't know what words will get me canceled, guys.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We can't do that. We can't cancel. Make an appointment. Book an appointment. Go get beautiful.
I will say I'm very like politically correct, but behind a closed door.
Free filter. No filter. All right. I love when she wheezes like that. There's a snort.
Okay.
You ready?
50-50.
Okay, we're
hear
talking
it.
bottles of water.
Okay.
Room temperature or cold?
Cold.
All day.
All day.
This is where we're drastically different.
That's fine.
Yeah. I can't.
I'm also black.
Breaking news!
This is where we're drastically different.
Breaking news! Akira Riddick. Black.
Half.
Would you say that? You're black.
If someone asked me, what's your race?
You say you're black.
I would say I'm black, but because I feel like white isn't a race. So why would I say?
Why not?
Because
Black is, but white isn't?
Not that it's like not a race.
Yeah, you sound silly.
No, but it's just
White
like
is a race.
Yeah.
They're white people.
But they're just like
Race.
there's so many different like nationalities and
Oh, I understand.
you know what I'm
You could
saying?
be
So I feel
Italian.
like,
I
yeah.
got you.
But since I'm, born in America, I'm not gonna like use. I
Fair.
don't have one to use.
Okay.
So I would definitely say like I'm black.
Got you. All right.
But
No problem.
most people don't ask what's your race. They ask what are you mixed with? Because I'm like more fair skin.
Aginima thought you were Spanish.
A lot of people
She
think
didn't
I'm
think
Spanish.
you were black at all. She thought you were Spanish. I was like, no, she's
Yeah.
black. She goes, no, she is. And I go,
People say that to me. They're like,
I
no,
say-
you're
I
not.
say, yes, she is.
I'm like,
So just
well,
have
I'm
that.
half.
Funny. Shout out to Aginima one more time.
When I was in Brazil, they thought I was Brazilian.
Okay. Well, I see that. They're dark over there. The sun is right there. I feel like
The equator.
they're so close to the equator. Yeah, I
Yeah.
get it. I wish I kind of lived in Brazil. I would love to be tan all year round. We were talking about confidence when we were earlier before we recorded. Peak confidence for me
Summer?
when I'm tan. Not I guess summer just in general. I just feel better. The weather's warmer. Birds are chirping. Love it. Okay. Early bird or night owl?
Definitely the early bird, morning person, 100%. I'm an all day person, but I do love mornings. I love waking up, basically.
Good. You feel blessed. when
Yeah,
you
like
wake
I'm
up.
up.
Good. Great. Orange juice, apple juice. You can say neither, by the way.
Oh, neither then.
You don't like either one.
I like them, but I don't normally choose them.
Okay.
I'd rather get water.
Fair. Love that answer. Let's say you had to pick one or the other.
Orange juice.
Okay. All right. We're talking toilet paper. This is big. This is big. Over or under?
What?
What do you mean? What? If you were installing toilet paper, the toilet paper's out. Is it hanging down over or is it under?
That literally made no sense.
How
I thought you
not?
were talking about wiping.
No.
So I was like, what the?
Yeah, I'm talking about wiping your ass here on the podcast.
Definitely this way, the over way. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Can I tell you a quick story? One time I was...
You're gonna have to cut that. I just gave you like the biggest side eye.
No, it's fine.
No, I just don't want them to think I'm so mean.
No, they know you're super nice. Now they do.
I was like,
Okay, wait. So, quick story. I went to... I don't remember whose house I was at. I was at somewhere. Like, I was a guest.
okay.
I went to the bathroom. I saw they had it under. Couldn't believe it.
Couldn't believe it.
What did I do?
You switched You would.
I did.
How old were you?
I want to say I just got out of high school.
Young Vito.
Younger than 21. Younger than 21.
That's amazing.
But I wanted to let them know that they messed up somewhere along these lines. And then they would assume that it was me. Correctly so. But I just needed,
And it was.
I needed to let them know. Okay, winter or summer?
Oof. You know that's hard for me.
I know, that's why I asked you.
Oh. Can I like pick both and give you reasons why?
Sure.
Okay, so I would pick winter first.
Wow.
Because
My birthday's in and I hear you. It's all right. Okay,
it's
next.
Vito's birthday.
Go ahead.
my boyfriend's personal holiday is in winter. And I don't sweat that much. I like have a really warm body temperature, so in the summer I'm very hot every single day. So when it's winter, I feel comfortable. But I will also pick summer because I'm also always in a bathing suit, in a dress, in a skirt, tan, hair's out, a little sunburn.
You're 10 now.
Yeah, but like he met me in November. He hasn't seen peak summer me.
I can't wait.
If you think I'm a baddie now, summer me.
She thinks I'm a baddie, fun fact. Okay. All right. I like the
Little synopsis.
reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, big word. Big word. All right. Waffles or pancakes?
Pancakes.
Now, if I ask, you said pancakes. Mm-hmm. Now, if I say pancakes or French toast.
French toast.
Okay. I like that everyone's in agreement. I think everyone, the whole population.
Something about that plush cinnamon. It's like,
What about the powdered sugar? Don't forget, the powdered sugar plays its part.
no, but with a lot of syrup on top.
Of course. Aunt Jemima?
You can't say that anymore.
I will die.
It's like Petridge Farm.
No, it's so stupid.
What's it called now?
And I just want to say, when I say you're so stupid, I don't mean it literally.
No, he's not actually calling me stupid.
Okay, I just
He's
wanna
not.
Let, just want to let that be clear, because your family's watching. They're gonna be like, I don't like the way he talks to her. All right, I don't mean that. I meant that.
He
in
literally
a
got
joking way.
wine that's like named after a princess for me.
Principessa.
So I don't think that.
Can you say Principessa?
Principessa?
Yeah, good, great. Okay, damn, what were we just talking about? Oh,
French toast.
Pearl Milling Company is what it's called.
Oh, Pearl. What did I say?
Petridge Farm.
Sounds like your local caterer.
I will, if God ever blesses me with children, I'm going to tell them that this is called Aunt Jemima.
Oh, yeah.
She did so much for me as a kid.
She really buttered your pancakes
She
for
really
you.
did. She really did. She was my aunt. I never had a black aunt, as I still don't. She was my black
Aunt
aunt.
Jemima.
Aunt Jemima. I don't know when that became like a racist thing.
I actually
that
like
this
didn't.
lady-
I never look. I mean,
I didn't do the research on why
I was gonna
people
say
were
me
upset.
neither. Me neither. So
I still don't understand why they're upset.
Should we Google it later?
Yeah.
We'll get informed later, guys.
Yeah. We don't need to.
That's
do it
like an
right
after the pod.
now. After the pod shenanigans.
After the pod shenanigans.
Yeah. All right.
While
But-
reviewing Crumble.
Maybe that's on the agenda. But no, for real, I'll always call it Aunt Jemima.
Oh yeah, same.
I like that it's the same bottle though, same shape of the
Yeah,
bottle.
same shape. It was given that Aunt Jemima body.
That was the thing too, the way that the bottle was constructed. I never messed with Mrs. Buttersworth. I always thought she was too
Oh
sweet.
yeah, Mrs.
Like,
Buttersworth.
Too sweet. Where I was like,
It
this is
almost
not
tastes like
syrup.
Stevia.
What's that?
It's like the fake sugar that's like healthy.
Like Splenda.
Yeah, like Splenda
What'd
or
you say?
stevia.
Who's Steve? Via. Stone Cold Steve.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay, next. We're talking about the syrup. Hardcore right now. Okay, I think I know. You already answered this. Would you rather be dripping sweating or freezing cold?
Freezing cold.
No hesitation. Okay, all right. This
I got
is good.
meat on me.
Text? Text or call?
Text.
Really?
Yeah.
But when it comes to me, you want to FaceTime me all the time. Got it. All right. Would you rather drive or be a passenger?
Depends who's driving. If Vito's driving, passenger.
Okay.
But I would rather drive.
What if your sister was driving?
I would rather drive. I mean, both sisters. I just like to drive. I drove us on like all of our vacations.
Okay.
Since I've been able to drive.
A trip to the mountains or a trip to the beach?
Mountains.
Good answer. Sunrise or sunset?
Sunrise.
We're talking ice cream.
Okay.
Vanilla, chocolate.
Vanilla.
Sprinkles or Jimmy's?
Sprinkles.
No question. It's never Jimmy's. Who's Jim?
Right.
I don't know Jim.
The only gym I know is Pump and Iron.
There you go. Let him know. Chicken or steak?
Chicken.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Any reason?
This is no pun intended, but I don't really like dark meat.
That's why she's with me? That's what I got from that. That's what I got from that. Okay. All right. Yeah, you don't like steak like that?
When have you ever seen me get a steak?
Well, we really haven't gone out to. Yeah, we did. I'm tripping.
We always
I don't know what I'm
when we
saying.
get chicken. I'll eat a burger though, and I do like I like bacon and sausage, but like I'd rather eat chicken. Like I like Chick-fil-A.
Right. What's their motto? Eat more chicken. It says right at the picture
Yeah,
of a cow.
eat more
I love
chicken.
that. Whoever came up with that, I love it.
That's really funny. Like
Okay.
when it's Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
like I don't like the dark meat. It almost tastes like the color it looks. Like, you know what I mean?
I hear you.
Like tastes dark.
I do. Turkey bacon, regular bacon.
Regular bacon.
Okay, that's where we're different. I'm just trying. I've been cutting pork out of my diet. Why are you laughing?
The way you said it.
Okay, well, I really have been.
Become pork.
I'm not gonna lie. I work with a lot of Muslims, and they don't eat pork, obviously. And when they talk about why they don't eat it, it kind of like rubbed off of me.
Okay, that's
And
fair.
I told them the only thing I can't stop eating pork-wise is prosciutto and mozzarella, and that's been a staple of an Italian household, this Italian household, since I've been a kid.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna stop that.
Right.
But hot dogs, I don't eat them anymore.
Yeah.
Pork chops, I'm not really into it.
Pork chops are just as hard to eat as like a full cooked steak.
All right, I hear you. Listen, bacon tastes great.
Did you eat bacon the other day
Where were
at
we?
your Sunday breakfast? Did you not have a piece? Actually, I don't think you did.
I didn't. No, I did. I had one.
Yeah,
I
but it
had
was like the
one.
little one.
I did. Just
To get like your little bacon face.
Yeah, like inside, Vito inside, it was like, eat it, just eat it. And then,
I definitely judged though. I was like, that little ass piece.
yeah, no.
Now
it's
it makes
okay.
sense.
It's okay, yeah. But when I go out to breakfast, I say turkey bacon.
Okay. I respect it.
Okay, a few more of the 50-50. We're eating wings here. We're talking wings. Flats or drums?
Flats.
Wow.
Because I can pull that bone out and then just eat the meat with no bone.
She's got a technique though.
Yeah, you gotta like twist those bones out.
But she's doing too much. She's doing too much when it's like her whole hand is covered in sauce. It's just
I don't care.
no. I hear you.
Finger licking good.
Finger licking.
No, but like I learned a method one day. You take the bone, and I can do it with a drumstick too. But he was already like
Judging?
yeah, so I was not gonna
Yeah.
do it with the other one.
Yeah. I'm a drums guy. No diddy, more meat. And that's what I'm here for. I'm ready to eat the meat. No diddy. So I'm gonna say drums all day.
I'm ready to eat the meat too.
All right. My parents are watching.
P. Diddy.
P Diddy. All Diddy, she said. All Diddy. Okay, wait. P Diddy, I get it. I got it.
I'm sick.
Oh, that was good. That was
That's
great.
why he's my man.
Hey.
Young and he's fine and he's tall and he's handsome. Or whatever SZA said.
Put a song on that everything if you're lonely.
Had a little side thing, but right now he's just the homie.
You have a what? That's just a who? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll kill you on the podcast. I'll turn myself in. Say it was an act of passion. Anyway, we're still talking wings. Blue cheese or ranch? You have to
I'm a
pick
both
one.
on, girl.
No, I know you were gonna say it. You have to pick one.
Blue cheese.
This is my girl right here.
It's my man.
That's it. That's the end of 50-50. You have questions for me?
Yes, I do.
First time, by the way. First time.
First time for everything.
That's right. Some people have came on, they gave me riddles because I'm the Riddler and they want to test me and stump me. Not today, Junior. But she's got some questions, so I'm ready. I'm eager. You're low over there? What's going on? Let's fill you up.
Wait, where did they
all Diddy.
go?
All right, so hit me with these questions. I'm a little nervous.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Out of all of your friends, who would you call to get you out of jail?
Wow. Jarrett.
Jarrett. And why?
This is no good. This is no good. This is gonna cause problems. No, my friends know that I love them with all my heart, and I mean it, and I'll do anything for them. It was, to be honest, I was stuck between two people. I was gonna say Gage or Jarrett. I'm saying Jarrett. You said why? Because I just know he would. I know he would be there. Not implying that no one else would be there. I just know if I called him. See, like, no, this is no good because they all would be there. I know they all would. I know
But
they
first
all would.
thought,
First
it would be
thought, Jarrett.
All right.
Damn it, they're all gonna be mad at me.
King Kong or Godzilla?
Kong, and that's a minority. And the Godzilla,
King Kong is the best.
but it's been proven that Godzilla is too much.
Too much.
Another thing why I like her, she likes the movies that I that I like. When I found out that she wasn't bullshitting, that she likes Godzilla and Kong movies, I was like, yep. Tomorrow I'm gonna make her my girlfriend tomorrow.
And he didn't.
Hey, 1-9 is just fine. Look.
Okay.
Excuse me.
If you had to pick one to go to, Lightning Stanley Cup or the Champions League World Cup? I might have said that wrong.
So it's okay.
But I tried.
All right. Oof.
The Inter Championship.
So-
I'm trying.
So there's two things that I think you're referring to. The Serie A Championship, which is this.
Okay.
When Inter wins the league.
With the stars?
She gets it. 1 star signifies 10 championships. We have 2 because we've won 20. We won our 20th last season. That's why we have the Italian flag here. This is called the Scudetto, which represents you won the league the year prior. But this is just for Italian teams. This is only Italian teams versus Italian teams. Are you referring to the Champions League? Champions League trophy. It's called the Champions League.
Oh, it's
trophy.
called the Champions League. Okay,
Yeah.
So would you rather go to the Stanley Cup or Champions League?
Champions League.
Okay.
So I've seen 3 Stanley Cups in my entire life.
Okay.
Tampa Bay won in 2004, 2019, 2020, 2021, back to back.
Okay.
I love hockey. I love Tampa Bay. People that watch me, they know. Inter
But, yeah.
is 79% of my heart. And I will
No, I
pick
love
them
that.
all day, every day.
I love it.
Because I know it just doesn't mean a lot to me. It means a lot to so many other people that I care about, especially my dad. So I'm going to go Inter, absolutely.
Inter.
Champions
Forza
League.
Inter.
That's right.
Would you shave your beard for $1 million?
Yeah, absolutely.
Would.
$1 million?
Yeah.
I'll do it tonight.
Yeah, but you said you had a bad dream about it.
I did.
So that's what made me think that, like...
Right. I had the dream that I went to shape it up, and I ruined it.
Fair.
That's different than your paint. 7 figures?
Yeah, 7 figures.
I will stay in the house until it grows back.
A week.
I don't know how long. I haven't shaven. Shaven. That's not a
Shaved?
word. Shaved. Thank you. Thank you. English was my first language. I haven't
Fun fact. That is one of my favorite facts about him.
I haven't shaved my beard since it started to grow in. Ever. I
Good.
literally have never did this and shaved it to make it bare skin. I'm scared. I don't know what. My
I
whole
really
family,
like it about. I really like it about you.
if I didn't have the beard, she wouldn't be with me. I don't. Well, my whole family wants me to shave it, and I won't. And they insist that my grandmother wanted me to shave it. She didn't say that. She didn't say it. Okay, next.
I feel like you would have if Nona said it.
Probably.
Right.
Probably.
I feel like she didn't say it.
That's what I mean. I don't think she did. These are good questions.
Okay, if I'm choosing a perfect date night, what would I choose?
You?
Yeah, me.
Getting something to eat is involved.
For sure.
Like a meal / dessert. And then staying in and watching something on the television / cuddling.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Hopefully bringing the dessert home.
Yeah. But I like eating dessert.
In the car?
Not in the car. Out. Because you know me, I'm a clean freak.
Fair.
Okay, next.
This is a hard question, okay?
Ooh, I'm ready.
And you can take your time to think of this one.
Okay. I hope I do it quick.
Same. If I'm choosing to listen to one single person for a whole day, who would I choose? And hold on, there's two options.
Okay.
SZA or Drake?
Who would you listen to all day?
Who would I listen to all day?
Drake. Like, you love SZA, but
Love SZA.
Also the body of work difference.
Yeah, the Drake has
is impeccable.
So much.
Yeah, he's been doing it since 2009.
Yeah, 2008.
SZA's been around for
like 20s.
14.
She's been around for a while, but popular since like 2017-ish.
Okay. Yeah, I know you love SZA, and you turned me on to SZA. I like her. She's got a nice voice for sure. You said something that ever since you said it, I can't stop thinking about it when I hear her, that she speaks in cursive.
She does.
Yeah, and I like that. Ever since you said that, I'm like, I get it. I get why Akira said that. Yeah.
No, she has this one song with Ty Dolla $ign, and I can't think of what it's called, but like I don't know a single. I know the chorus, but I don't know what she's saying at all.
Let's talk about how you made you posted a few selfies while we were exclusive. We weren't boyfriend and girlfriend yet.
Okay.
And the caption was something SZA based. I forget what it said, but then I commented the lyric. Damn, what is it? What?
I think we found a better piece right here.
I think we found a better piece.
He knew the lyrics. I didn't, because I'm like, SZA speaks in cursive. I'm like, I'm not even gonna learn it. He commented it. I'm like, why does that sound familiar?
And then she was like, I didn't know that's what she said. First listen, I was like, that's what she says.
This is why he helps me. And then I got him singing it, downloading it.
Yeah.
And 30 for 30.
She's got me.
Chat.
This.
That
bitch, no, you don't go mad. Chat.
You guys don't get it.
No, they don't.
When me and Vito met, we already knew each other.
This is that might be real.
No, like literally. Thank God that actually happened. Okay, last question. Or last, like, I guess it is a question.
Talk to me.
If DMX came back for one day,
oh my goodness,
what's one thing that you would want to say to him or ask him?
Ask him is if he would want to do the podcast with me.
Say.
Well, when I met him, I told him.
But that was like in like a loud club.
He heard me.
Okay.
He heard me loud and clear.
Okay.
I don't know if people think I'm joking around or exaggerating when I say this. Because I felt like this. And I think he felt like this because I could see it in his eyes. I read people really well. He had my undivided attention, and I had his undivided attention. No one else, to me, was in that room.
Fair.
And I think he felt the same. Like, he wasn't looking around while we were talking, like checking around who else was around. He was locked into my eyes. He was listening to what I was saying. Like, literally, he was understanding. He was responding to the things I was saying. I told him, I said, dog, to me, you are the greatest to ever grab the microphone. Every word that you said, I felt. I continued to feel it. I said just like that. And I said, I know every single word to every single song. I said, I know your freestyles. I know your prayers. And in the video that I have that it's it's on the internet, when he went like this is when I said just that. I said every single word to every single song, every freestyle, every prayer. That's when he went like this. And then I told him that my favorite song of his is the prayer / song on Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. It's called Ready to Meet Him. It's a 2-minute prayer and a 5-minute song. And it's
Will you give us a little bit of it really quick?
Yeah, he says, the chorus is, I'm ready to meet him because where I'm living ain't right. Black hate white. White hate black. It's right back to the same fight. They got us suspecting a war, but the real war is to follow the law of the Lord.
Period.
It was, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
I waited my entire life for this moment. When I first heard this song, I was like 11, 12. And on the third verse of that song, Ready to Meet Him, he goes, Our Father, who art in heaven, I'm not ashamed to ask for guidance at 27. And I used to say, when I get 27, ooh, I can say that and I can feel it. Now I'm 27 years old. Our Father, who art in heaven, I'm not ashamed to ask for guidance at 27.
You feel
No longer afraid to knock on your door. Not scared anymore to lose my life in the war. After what I just saw, I'm riding with the Lord. Because I really can't afford to lose my... I can do it all day. Yeah, I told him that was my favorite song. And I think that was like... I don't want to say like he never heard that before, but it's just not common.
Right.
You know, I think people didn't really like... They might have listened to the prayers and they just like, you know... But I felt that I'm very religious. I've always been a man of God, and he came at a time where it was not popular to do that, be vulnerable and talk to the Lord on an album. And 60% of the album he's talking about he's gonna kill you and rip you in half, and his dog's gonna bite you, you know. And then at the end he's like, "You give me food, let me sleep. You give me strength," and that's deep. And just you know, it's stuff like so. He would be very vulnerable at the end of the albums, and I related to that because I'm a very sensitive person, and
That's my sweet though.
He was as well. So to answer the question, I would ask him to do the podcast, and then if I had to tell him something, I would just remind him of how great he is and how he was. You know.
I like that.
Wow, those were really thought out questions. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
That was great. Now I got something for you. We're gonna end the show with the way that we usually end the show on this program. It's called Riddles with Vito.
With Vito, can we do a little cheersy or
yes.
just a little sip moment?
Yeah. Cheers. I'm having a blast. I'm having a
ball.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, you ready? I got a whole... Look at those riddles.
I'm ready.
3 I added today. Shout out to Barb. I work with her. Very, very pleasant lady. She was reading riddles like it was her day job today. Okay.
I love that.
All right. How do cows stay up to date? How do cows stay up to date?
They have a calendar.
Oh, that's good. That's not the answer. That's good. That's good. They have a cow in there. Oh,
yeah.
That's really good.
That's really good, isn't it?
How do cows stay up to date? Yep.
Is it like a simple answer?
It's play on words. Has something to do with a cow. Like how you just a cow in there.
Yeah.
Something along those lines.
I don't know.
You were so close. No, I mean, let me not say so close because you weren't. But but the way your brain moved, I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. How do cows stay up to date? They read the newspaper.
I hate you. I can't.
And that'll do it.
That's it? There's not like 3 of them?
No, I only do one riddle.
Oh, I thought I was the lucky one.
No. I gave someone 2 because they got the first one. And I was like, I can't have you get it.
What if I give you one?
Do you have one?
I can probably think of one right now.
I'll give you a second. We can cut it out.
Okay, yeah. Give me a second.
Like the legs across. I feel great. I like when people try to challenge me.
Okay.
I'm the Riddler. Go ahead.
Did you know that? Or...
Did you know that red is my favorite color?
let me sip this really quick. True or false? Nothing in the dictionary starts with N and ends with J.
The word nothing.
I had a better one, but I couldn't think of it.
Gotta dust yourself off and try again.
Okay, wait, one more.
Rest in peace with Leo. I just want to thank everyone who continues to watch, support me. I appreciate it. Tell everybody. When you're getting your hair done at Star Salon, mention this podcast. Be like, hey, yo, or wax, you know, if you maybe you're 8 months pregnant. Maybe you're 8 months pregnant and you're getting a wax and you're like, oh, I just saw this podcast that I like. And then you tell them the name, Vibrations with Vito. Oh,
I'm like, wait, that's my man.
And then she's like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
I know him.
That's Vito.
He's Sicilian.
He's Sicilian.
And then she's like, per la gente che ama soltanto te, per tutti quei chilometri che ho fatto per te, internazionale deve vincere. Per la gente che... Oh, she's perfect. Okay. She gets it.
What's the second part? Masa.
Don't see when I do it syllable by syllable, I can't do it. Per la gente che ama soltanto te, per tutti quei chilometri che ho fatto per te, internazionale deve vincere. Oh, you're great. Okay, yeah. Tell everybody. Tell the janitor, your college, wherever you are. Tell everybody you have a podcast that you like. He spreads positivity, tries to make you laugh.
And he does make you laugh.
He's got a nice beard.
What did Kesha say? I like your beard.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, at the
in
end
that one song.
I like your beard.
I like your beard.
Yeah.
I'm Kesha, and this is the beard that she likes.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. She can't say that anymore. She can't say that.
I think she cut it out the song.
I'm sure she did. Guys, thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for having me, Vito.
Yeah, welcome to the
podcast. Guys, I hope you enjoyed our little episode.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yap and chat.
Yeah, that was it. Chat.
Can I fold that bitch no yoga mat? Chat. Should I dad that? No strings attached.
What was she saying? That's me.
Pass out on a backseat. Pass out on a backseat beach.
You can say it.
All up in my body. That's me. That shit when it might get me. All they want the love and the solid.
Yeah, for real though. Ciao for now.
Ciao for now.